Welcome, yogis. Today I have a gentle flow for you. So it's going to be a little bit softer, a little bit slower, a lot more towards the ground. And we're really going to be focusing on prana today. Prana is the Sanskrit word for breath or for life energy, means lots of different beautiful things. So we're going to explore what it means and what it can do for our yoga practice and what it can do for our practice and life. So we're going to go ahead and drop in. We're going to start in Sukhasana. Go ahead and place your hands wherever feels comfortable. Close your eyes or lower your gaze and take a deep breath in. Let it go. Do one more just like that. Deep breath in and let it go. Continue to settle in. Continue to find that breath. Take a moment and let anything that happened before your time on the mat today just go away for a while. Let go of anything that's going to happen after this practice. Let go of your to-do list. Just give yourself permission to be. So, as I discussed, we're going to be talking about prana today. So, oftentimes, prana, we talk about prana, pranayama, control of the breath. We're going to do some work with the breath today. But I really like to think about prana as the energy that runs through the body. And after all, our breath does fuel that energy that runs through our body. They really are one and the same. When we think about prana and we think about energy, we oftentimes think about it in kind of a fast-paced, energetic way. We think about using it in maybe a power flow or in a quick flow. How can we build that prana, that energy in our body? But today I want to think about how we can make that prana work for us as a gentle energy. How can we use our breath to help calm the body in moments of anxiety, in moments of worry? And even more, how can we listen to our bodies and really understand what type of prana it needs, what type of energy it needs today? Because some days it will need the quick prana, it will need the fast-paced practice, but sometimes it won't. And how can we dig into discovering that? Now, I don't promise we'll have all the answers to that by the end of today's practice, but I challenge us to explore that gentle, that calming prana today. Then I challenge you to contemplate that, contemplate those questions. How can you use it? Hopefully by now you've deepened the breath. You've really been able to drop into our practice. We'll take one more deep breath together and we'll let it go. Gently bat open the eyes. We're going to start today with a pranayama technique called alternate nostril breathing. So for this, you can take whatever hand you want. I usually use my dominant hand, so I'm going to use my right hand. And you've got a couple options. So you can use your thumb and your pinky for this, okay? Or you can use your thumb and your ring finger. So if you're using your thumb and your ring finger, you can place your index finger and your middle finger on your third eye and alternate from here if you want that third eye connection. Otherwise, thumb and pinky. That's what I'll use today. So for our alternate nostril breathing, we're going to sit up nice and tall, just like we were in Sukhasana. You're going to take your thumb and seal your right nostril. Then you're going to take a deep breath in, hold at the top, switch over to your pinky, seal the left nostril, and exhale through the right nostril. Pause at the bottom. Inhale, right nostril. Pause at the top. Switch and seal the right nostril. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left nostril. Pause and hold at the top. Switch and seal with your pinky. Exhale through the right nostril. Then we continue that way. Inhale through the right. Hold at the top. Switch and seal the right. Exhale through the left. Continue at your own pace, but see if you can find a gentle pace. Keep the eyes closed here and just breathe. Go ahead and take one more round. When you're done, drop the hands, hold, and take a big breath in. And let it go. Blink open the eyes. That is a really beautiful breath to do to calm your entire being down. That's a beautiful example of a calming, a gentle prana. Notice how your body feels right now. Just observe. And from here, we're going to move into more of our asana. So we're going to do some seated cat-cows. So staying in Sukhasana, hands on the knees, we are going to push our chest forward, lift the chin up. Inhale. Exhale, arch the back, chin comes down. Seated cat. Inhale, pull the heart forward. Exhale, arch the back. Inhale, pull the chest forward. Exhale, arch the chest back. Continue a few more rounds on your own. Cat-cow is a really beautiful example of an asana that we often match with our breath. The inhale on the cow, the exhale on the cat. From here, we're just going to start some seated chest circles. So we're kind of continuing in that cat-cow, but now we're adding a little bit of movement with it. Keep the breath. Inhale as you go forward. Exhale as you go back. This should feel really good on your spine. Go ahead and switch directions if you haven't already. Continuing to drop into that breath. And then slowly find stillness. We're going to drop our right hand to the mat. Left arm comes up and over the head. We lean sideways, gentle bend in that right elbow, opening in that side body. You can find some soft, easy movement here, coming forward and back, just really trying to open up that side body. Keep that nice, even breath that you've established. And on your next exhale, come back to center. Left hand plants on the mat, right hand comes up and over the head, finding as much room in that right side body. Gentle bend in the left elbow. Find some soft, easy movements forward and back. On your next exhale, return back to your seat. Left hand comes to the right knee, right arm swims behind, just a nice easy twist. Inhale here, exhale back to center, right hand to your left knee, left hand swims behind, nice easy twist on the other side. Now on your next exhale, swimming back to center. From here, we'll come into a tabletop position. What we're going to explore for the rest of this practice is how we can connect our breath, our inhales and our exhales, in a gentle way with our body. So we're going to match our breath to the movement. So go ahead and plant your hands firmly on the mat. Your fingers are spread nice and wide. We're trying to put that weight into our thumb and our index finger. Hips are over the knees. Be careful not to collapse into tabletop. We're going to push into the mat, straighten the back. From here, we're going to lift the right foot up, sole of the foot towards the sky. Breathe in here. Exhale, knee pulls into nose. Really pushing strong into those arms, supporting our body. Inhale, right leg comes up, sole towards the sky. You can lift a little bit in the head, gaze forward or up. Exhale, knee to nose. 2 more like that. Inhale, leg comes up. Exhale, knee to nose. Last time, inhale, leg comes up. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze here, and then bring that right foot forward into our low lunge. You can tuck the toes, scoot that left knee back if it feels more comfortable. Toes can stay tucked, or you can come down onto the top of that foot. So notice how we still weren't moving super quick in that movement. We can follow the breath while still keeping the body calm. Let's try that again here using a low lunge to a half splits. So we breathe in, low lunge. Exhale into our half splits. We'll hang out here, let those hamstrings open for a breath or two. Your knee can be bent any amount. Again, trying not to dump into that left hip, supporting in the core. Take a breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Final one. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, plant the palms. Return the right knee tabletop. We repeat on the other side. Find that nice strong connection to the mat. Inhale, left foot goes up, sole of the foot to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left foot raises. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left foot raises. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze that knee in. Activate the core. Inhale, left leg raises. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold. Squeeze. See if you can get that foot toward the glute. And then step forward into your low lunge. Again, you can adjust in that back knee if it's comfortable. And we'll try our low lunge half splits. Inhale here. Exhale back into our half splits. Take a moment here, Open up in that hamstring, activate the core. Don't dump into your right side. Bend the knee any amount. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Last time, inhale, low lunge. Plant the palms. Bring that left knee back. Tabletop. You're going to find some soft, easy movement here in the side body or the spine, whatever feels good. And then we're going to take a moment to relax, reconnect to that gentle breath. Big toes come together, knees as wide as the mat, lean back, extended child's pose. Go ahead and rest the forehead on the mat if it comes down. If not, that's okay. So even though we're finding gentle ways to move in that prana, it still adds some heat to the body. So go ahead and see if you can reconnect with that gentler breath. Slowing your breath, your energy down. Go ahead and take one more breath. Exhale. Back to tabletop position. From here, we'll replant those hands. We can bring them out just a little bit. We're going to curl our toes, come into downward facing dog. First downward dog of the day. We won't be here long, but go ahead and pedal out in the feet. Find some soft, easy movement. Still connecting to our breath. And when you're ready, slowly walk towards the top of the mat. I'll meet you in a nice forward fold, feet hip width apart. Find a nice gentle sway, side to side, just opening up in the back of those legs. You can grab opposite arm, opposite elbow, and just hang. Go ahead and bring the fingers back to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. All right, we're going to reconnect with that prana one more time in a way that's really going to challenge us to connect to a deep, mindful, gentle breath in our tree pose. So you can come to the center of the mat, top of the mat, whatever's comfortable to you. Feet are flush together. We're going to start on the left side. So hands can be at the heart. You can bring your right foot to the ankle, to the calf, or you can bring it all the way up to the thigh. Wherever you're feeling today, go ahead and just honor that space. Once you find which level you're going to go to, locate a spot on the floor in front of you. This is your drishti. Focus all of your energy, all of your attention on that spot. If you wobble, if you fall, that's okay. Just notice where you are today. Once you get there, reconnect with that breath. This pose demands energy and breath. If you find yourself wobbling, see what happens if you just breathe. Make sure you're strong in your standing leg. Right leg pushing into that standing leg, finding that opposing force. One more breath here. Exhale. Bring it back down. Nicely done. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale. We'll try again on the other side. Honor how this side is different. You might be at a different level on your right side. Notice and honor that. Find your drishti. Take a deep breath in. Find your level of tree. Support in that standing leg, nice and strong. Once you get there, reconnect to that prana, reconnect to your breath. Can that breath calm the mind? Can it take the panic out of this balancing exercise? Can it help you be gentle with yourself, accepting of what is? Take a final breath here and exhale, both feet back to the mat. Nice work, yogis. From here, we're going to bring our feet to either side of the mat. Our toes are pointing off the mat. We're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to come down to a nice yogi squat. So from here, you can move side to side, opening up a little bit in those hips in a frog pose. Or if you like, you can find stillness, feet planted in the ground. You're really trying to push into the outer edge of the feet. Hands can come together inside the knees. Find some resistance. Arms pushing into the knees, knees pushing into the arms. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, hands come behind us. We gently transition to our backs. From here, we're going to bring our knees up into the chest and just roll gently side to side. We're just winding down our final poses of the practice. Notice how your body feels. It's a lot of work sometimes to connect with our breath. It's a far more intentional thing than we sometimes think. But how did it change your practice? How did it change the way you feel? Just notice. From here, we're going to extend the right foot, left knee comes in towards the chest. We're going to gently bump our hips to the left, just a little bit. Bring that left knee over across the body into a nice twist. From here, you can do arms out to the side. You can turn onto your left cheek. Your right hand can come to the knee if you need just a little bit more in your twist. And again, just let your body relax. Breathe here. Gently bring it back to center. Left knee comes into the chest. You can put your hips back into the center of the mat. And then we'll switch. Left leg out, right knee in. Give it a gentle squeeze in towards the chest. Gently bump your hips to the right. And then bring that right knee over across the body. Again, set up your twist on the other side. Left arm can come out. Head can lean towards the left or the right. The hand can be on your right leg for a little bit more. Can be on the belly. Can be out to the side. Whatever feels right. Gently come back to center. Bring both knees into the chest. Take any final movements you need. Maybe it's a quick bridge pose, a shoulder stand, a happy baby, or maybe it's nothing. Maybe your body already feels ready. If you are ready for Shavasana, slowly extend one leg and then the other. Hands come out to either side. Gently lift and tuck your shoulder blades under the back body. Get as comfortable as you can. Let the body relax into the mat. Remove your tongue from the roof of your mouth. And just be. You've earned this time. Gently begin to wiggle the toes and the fingers. When you're ready, roll onto one side, whichever feels right. Spend a moment here, spend a breath here. Gently push yourself up. Meet in Sukhasana, staying in that nice, quiet, meditative space. Notice how your body feels. What changed when you took so many deep, meaningful, intentional breaths? Think here of one thing, one time in your life when stopping to focus on that prana, the breath, the energy of your body could change how you feel. Maybe it's in a moment of anxiety, of anger, of worry. Just stopping to take a deep breath in and out. What can that do for you? Gently bat the eyes open. Yogis, thank you so much for joining me for this pranayama practice today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were able to drop in and enjoy your time on the mat today. Gently bring your hands to your heart. Thank you so much for your time. The light in me honors, it sees the light in you. Namaste.